Today we're on a cruise through the backwaters of Alleppey, Kerala. There's over 900 kilometers of interconnected lakes, lagoons, rivers, canals and waterways. Today we're on a shikara boat ride in the backwaters of Alleppey, Kerala. We've just begun our journey. Here's our boat. You looking forward to it?
Yeah.
What are you going to expect from this journey?
I honestly have no idea.
Look at that engine. It's extremely noisy. Oh yeah. I mean, it smells like a lot of petrol, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The engine's really loud. I don't think the birds are probably going to run away as soon as we get anywhere near them. Because the smell of the petrol is less overwhelming and it's less noisy as well, because we were right by the engine before. So now we're cruising through small canals. There's also these tiny canals like that, but I think you have to go in there in a small canoe. We definitely couldn't make it in this boat. Here are some lovely ducks enjoying their time in the backwaters. Here's some more. Oh, this one's coming to see us. Hello, Mr. Duck. How are you today? All right, goodbye. See you later. Loads of houses here, right on the water. What a beautiful place to live. So we just got out here and we're having lunch in this restaurant. Awesome. We've got the whole restaurant to ourselves. They just brought us a fish platter and asked if we want some fish as well. But we're just going for the standard veg Kaale. It's a traditional Kerala lunch. Lots of different vegetarian dishes served with a banana leaf. We've got rice and a vegetable curry. Mango pickle maybe. The pink one we think is beetroot. This one is maybe cabbage and coconut. And we've got a few different sauces. Actually needed a spoon, so she's got one. It's really nice, isn't it?
Really good.
They told us you meant to crush them, pop them into the rice and have it with this vegetable curry which is called sambar, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sambar. Really nice. I'm not used to eating rice with my hands, but I'm getting the hang of it. Look at that. I don't know if I got the right technique. What do you think?
I think I'm meant to make it into a ball.
So apparently I need to make it into a ball. It's quite hard, though. It doesn't really stick together. Like that?
Yeah. It doesn't really make a ball.
I'm sure I'll learn eventually. This, I think, is a toddy shop, which is something special in Kerala, which is like a kind of like a drinking place where they make palm wine and serve really spicy food. And here's the sign for the toddy shop. I think it says alcohol drinking is injurious to health. Good advice for us all. There's some kind of communist statue. All over Kerala you see loads of communist flags and symbols. Here's a temple right on the water. How cool is that? Lovely church on the water. There's Tasha with the church. Look at these beautiful pink flowers. Just a random toilet by the water. We don't know if that's being thrown away or if that's where you go to the toilet. Probably I think it's being thrown out or it's about to be installed or something. Look at these eagles. Wow. This is a really, really long canoe. This has got to be the biggest, longest canoe that we've seen so far. Coming to the end of our cruise now. What do you think about it?
It was amazing.
It's really amazing, really cool to see all the villages, all the houses on the water, churches and temples, and how people are kind of living in harmony with nature. It's so amazing how different this is from other parts of Kerala. We've just been high up in the mountains in Munnar, where the temperature was a lot cooler. There were these beautiful tea plantations, here we're back in the tropical weather. It's really hot and humid. And it's really, really beautiful, but in a totally different way. And it's only a few hours drive away.